Hey, what's up, Stash fam? Steve here from ThunderStash Gaming, and today we're taking a swing at a franchise that's finally found its way to Nintendo turf. Huge shout out to Bandai Namco for providing me with a review copy of Everybody's Golf, Hot Shots Golf, and I actually reached out to them myself when I heard about the new Switch 2 patch, because this update isn't just a tweak, it's a total game changer. Now, don't let the new title confuse you. This is Hot Shots Golf, this same fun-loving series that's been making people smile since 1997. But for the first time, it's playable on a Nintendo console. The tagline says it all. It's golf for everybody. Whether you're a pro, a rookie, or just a Happy Gilmore fan like me, yes, hence the Shooter McGavin shirt.
I'm all for this type of moment.
You can absolutely crush it here. Now, I'm no real life golfer, but I've played my fair share of video game golf, from the NES Open Tournament Golf, PGA Tour 486 on my cousin Jim's Hewlett-Packard, Neo Turf Masters on the Neo Geo, Wily Country Club on the N64, Mario Golf 64, and of course the Tiger Woods games, the Wii era with Motion Control Plus, and of course the modern Mario Golf titles. So yeah, when I say this one had me hooked, I mean I legit couldn't put the controller down, but I had to because I have more games to review. So grab your clubs, line up that shot, and let's tee off on why this Switch 2 patch makes Everybody's Golf a certified hole-in-one. Before we worry about swing, let's soak in the scenery. What I love about Everybody's Golf is its personality. Every course tells a story, from seaside cliffs that glow at sunset to serene park greens with gentle water reflections. The charm isn't just in the swing, it's in the atmosphere. The cast of colorful golfers adds a light narrative layer through World Tour mode, where each character has their own motivation and attitude. It's small stuff, but it gives matches some flavor. One round you're playing against a calm pro, the next you're up against someone who celebrates like they just won the Masters every time they hit a nice shot. Visually, this version looks really good. The new dynamic resolution system keeps the action smooth while sharpening textures and lighting on Switch 2. Greens glisten, clouds roll, you have sunlight reflecting onto the screen. Those now hold detail that used to kind of smear together, and I tested this on my Nothing brand projector at 130 inches, and it honestly looked broadcast ready. Bright, vibrant, and crisp. The audio matches the energy, catchy tunes that bounce between relaxed and energetic, and legit, the music was getting stuck in my head. And I gotta say, it's one thing I love about golf games. Wily Country Club did a really good job with that too on the 64. It just had some catchy music. Solid positional effects, and great environmental ambiance. Night courses bring crickets, daytime rounds bring cheering crowds. It's a small detail, but it grounds you right into the moment. Alright, now let's grip it, rip it, and see how it feels. The signature 3-tap swing system returns, and it's as satisfying as ever. One press to start, one for power, one for accuracy. Easy to learn, hard to master. The rhythm of the meter is pure muscle memory for longtime fans like me. And here's where that 60 FPS patch really shines. The swing gauge is buttery smooth now, and that precision changes everything. It's easier to read the tempo, correct for wind, and time the perfect impact. You can feel your improvement with every stroke. Then there's Power Mode. Power Mode lets you squeeze an extra 10 yards out of a drive, while Special Mode gives you a limited use trick shot with cinematic flair, perfect for clearing a bunker or showing off in multiplayer. I played through a local 6-hole tournament, winner takes all 1,000 credits, and walked away with cupcakes, chai tea, coins, and a new red shirt worthy of Tiger Woods himself. That reward loop never stops being fun. You'll constantly weigh saving for better clubs versus leveling your loyalty so you can actually use them. You can buy different golf balls too that have different stats. It's strategy wrapped in silliness, and that is peak Hot Shots. Control response is tight. On the Switch 2 Pro controller, you get nuanced analog control and subtle HD rumble feedback that mirrors impact strength. Putting feels better, camera movement is snappier, and there's zero input lag, so Whether you're a score chaser or just playing to unwind, it's the kind of gameplay that makes you lose track of time in the best way possible. Alright, let's talk upgrades because this patch didn't just cut the rough, it re-landscaped the course. Patch 1.1.1 released mid-September 2025, and that is the reason we're here. It unlocked the frame rate and added dynamic resolution, giving the Switch 2 a smooth 60 FPS experience that feels night and day compared to the launch build. Before the update, swings felt slightly sluggish and the shot gauge stuttered a little bit. Now, timing is pinpoint, the visuals glide, and even fast camera pans hold their clarity. The Switch 2's UFS storage also drops load times to practically zero. You'll barely see the loading screen, which gives you all the tips. And while Switch 1 users can get some improvement, the system can't sustain the same performance we know. The frame rate hovers around 35 FPS there. That means on Switch 2 you're getting the best of everything. Smoother swings, crisp edges, no hitching during celebrations, and even improved lighting transitions between holes. It feels native to the new hardware, not like an old game running in compatibility mode, and I'm almost surprised this didn't get the official Switch 2 Edition label. And look, I honestly wish more publishers treated backwards compatibility titles this way. I'm sure you guys do too. A small performance patch like this can breathe new life into an entire catalog, and this is a perfect example of how to do it right. Time to see if the pacing lands on par or ends up in the sand trap. Pacing is rock solid. Each tournament gradually ups the ante, introducing trickier winds and tougher terrain without feeling unfair, and of course you have the weather effects too. The 3 difficulty levels make it approachable for kids, but still rewarding for veterans chasing eagle strikes. Rounds are quick enough for a coffee break, yet satisfying enough for marathon nights. It's got that just one more hole energy that's dangerous if you have to work in the morning. Alright, let's head into the clubhouse and see what this package really offers. And guys, there's so much to do here. Single player packs challenge mode, world tour, strokes play, match play, solo rounds, and of course Wacky Golf where anything goes. Multiplayer allows up to 4 players locally, and you can actually just share one controller, which is nice. And then online play, you've got group match lobbies and world tournaments where your score is ranked globally. Add in the shop mode with clubs, outfits, snacks, accessories, again, different golf balls you can get with different stats. And the fact that your golfer loyalty and caddy trust levels rise the more you play almost gives you a golf RPG element hiding inside an arcade game. So whether you're a casual player looking to relax or someone chasing top leaderboard spots, there's genuine depth here that I didn't expect. Now let's talk fun factor because golf should never feel like work. Simply put, this game is pure fun. Every good shot gives that little dopamine spark, and every bad shot makes you laugh rather than rage. Winning tournaments, unlocking cosmetics, saving for better gear, it all ties in to an addictive reward loop. And Wacky Golf ensures laughs when friends are over. It's the kind of game you can revisit for months or years. The balance between challenge and chill is just right, and it reminds me why I fell in love with this genre in the first place. Alright, let's take a long look down the fairway and talk legacy. Back in the PS1 era, Hot Shots Golf was the antithesis of dry simulation titles. It was colorful, approachable, and full of charm. For decades, it defined arcade golf on PlayStation, and bringing it to Nintendo and having it perform this well on Switch 2 feels like history coming full circle. It's a love letter to the late 90s era when sports games had personality and fun trumped realism. The update also sets a precedent. Bandai Namco's willingness to revisit an existing title and optimize it for new hardware shows real respect for both legacy fans and modern players. Hopefully, this paves the way for more companies to polish their older Switch 1 titles for Switch 2's power. Alright Stash fam, it's time to sink that final putt and give you guys my final thoughts. At the end of the day, everybody's golf Hot Shots nails what makes video game golf great. It's accessible, rewarding, and endlessly replayable. With 60 FPS gameplay, instant loads, lively visuals, and plenty of modes, this patch makes it feel like a brand new release. It's one of those games that you boot up for a quick match and then you end up playing for hours, and I succumb to that. So whether you're a longtime Hot Shots veteran or just someone looking for something lighthearted to relax with, this version is an easy, thunderstruck recommendation. And before you guys go, don't forget to tune in to the NintenByte Podcast, which I co-host every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Arizona time with Nintendo Prime, Gamebird Classic, and Eric Moore. We dive deep into all things Nintendo, bring on awesome guests, and keep the conversation rolling just like a perfect putt. And as always, remember, you're never too old to play video games.